Hi, I'm Congresswoman Chellie Pingree. Thanks for extending the invitation to speak about the importance of the humanities across the nation. We know that the humanities can be transformative for communities of all kinds. Coming from Maine, the most rural state in the country and home to a vibrant cultural economy, I see the power of the humanities to resonate with people of all backgrounds. As someone from a small town, I know how museums, historical societies, and libraries can serve as modest but mighty community cornerstones. Their work bolsters our main streets, enriches our classrooms, and reinforces a communal spirit among our neighbors, all the more important during these tumultuous times. Federal and state funding helps to fill the gaps in shoestring budgets. The humanities help us tell our stories, especially those often marginalized over the course of history. I'm proud that much of our recent focus in Maine has been supporting the Wabanaki people in preserving and sharing their heritage. Support from the endowment makes much of this work possible. From statewide programming exploring what Maine's bicentennial means to our tribal nations, to investing in sustainability at the Abbey Museum in Bar Harbor, which has grown from a small, privately operated trailside museum in Acadia National Park to a larger, more contemporary space celebrating Wabanaki culture. State councils are always finding innovative new ways to connect us to the humanities. I've been moved to hear veterans from my district share their experience with veterans book clubs over the past few years. People who otherwise may not have engaged with epic poetry come to identify deeply with Odysseus's journey. It's great to hear about how states have collaborated and built on this model to explore different parts of the wartime experience. For all these reasons and more, as the new chair of the House Appropriations Interior Subcommittee, I'm fighting for robust funding for the National Endowment for the Humanities. I know just how important the endowment and its state councils are to keeping institutions afloat in ordinary times, let alone the extraordinary times we're living through now. The COVID-19 pandemic has been a momentous time for our cultural institutions, to say the least. The stress of keeping hardworking employees on payroll and community members safe and healthy is immense. And while the methods of reaching out to the community may have changed this year, the mission has only become more important. Thanks for coming together today to collaborate, share your successes, and work together to support the humanities in every zip code. Stay in touch.